Well, I think 30 we started, and it ended up being a little bitty one. Oh, you know what?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let
I'm
me see.
saying
So the
30.
length of this one was
I've
30
started
minutes.
it
The
as
length of this
30.
one is 49 minutes. Okay, yeah, I think this is officially 30, and I'm gonna rename 29. I'm gonna rename this to 29.5.
Wait, you're gonna rename what?
Just the last one that I needed to look at.
Okay, that one's edited.
Because I
and
have
done.
all of my audio files in
Right.
a folder, and then I have all my Audacity in a folder, and I look at them next to each other so I can rename and then like put it in the right place to drag from.
Sure, understood.
So I renamed episode 30 to 29.5 because what we're about to record is actually episode 30
Yes,
because
yes.
29 ended up being 29, the extended version. Oh my
That's-
God, we have to release it as a bonus cut.
Nope. Nope, it's too late. It's already.
Nuts.
We'll do it next time.
Do you have a code? Are we ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Can I have a flock code? I
sure
had
could.
a flock introduction that I thought of about like an hour ago, and you'll never guess it's so far gone from my brain.
Oh, I can imagine.
And it was a good one too.
How about
Oh.
Jedis kill 6 younglings? Good one.
Kill 6 younglings. Good one.
Now, 1 is a number. 6 and 1 are numbers there.
Oh, fuck you.
What am I supposed
Put
to
the letter O.
do? Yeah,
You goddamn nut.
yeah.
Jedi's
But it makes sense
kill
when you can see the screen.
6 younglings. Good one.
See,
number
6 didn't confuse you. That was a number.
No, because good one is like, hey, good one. Like I think of the
Right.
spelling of it, not the
Right.
number. I think of the word, not the number.
Okay, that's fair.
So I'm like, good one, buddy. At no point am I like, good one with the number 1. This is not like even when I was T9 texting, you
Yeah,
would
I
not
mean, I
catch
would
me
never do
doing that.
No, of course not. That would be gross.
Did you start the lobby? Because I'm currently just like looking at a load screen.
I'm in the game.
Oh, okay, all right.
K
Oh,
no JK6YG1. Jedi
Yeah, that's what
kill
I put
6
in.
younglings. Good one.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like,
All right. No,
Hello.
that's there. You've said before, I'm glad you mentioned it, but you said before that there's an unfair balance of who does the intros and outros. So,
oh, I lost the internet connection. Let me do it
hey
again.
everybody, it's Flock.
What? So you're gonna
Welcome back
do
to
an
Flock.
intro
This
now?
is Flock. We are flocking. I'm a ward. She's a ward. We are the wards. Let's flock.
That sucked. Jedi's kill
Damn.
6 younglings.
Instant
Good one.
feedback. The reviews are in and it's not good.
What do you think, audience of me and probably one of my friends, and not even Michael, who doesn't listen back to these, even
God,
though they are
no.
so funny?
I will do that. No.
Who's funnier? Is it me?
Okay.
Because I know it is. Thanks.
Here's the. Let me explain myself, please.
No.
All right. Well,
Are you sure it wasn't Jedi spelled with a G?
the G was for the good one. J.
I know. I
K.
just wanted to make sure that you know.
Shut up.
JK6.
JK6.
One.
Just kidding. 6. You good. 1. Does that help?
Hold on. It keeps saying my internet connection has been lost. Am I stupid?
Now
Don't answer that.
No. You can't ask such open-ended questions and expect me not to answer.
JK6YG1.
Yes. I think. I wasn't looking at this.
Swear!
and I was trying to get- Look, I've said it enough times. It should be, known at this point. How do I get you?
I hate this fucking game. I'm never
Are you ready to
finishing it.
finish the game? Somebody
I'm
started
gonna have
that
to
today
ask you
with
to
a
stop
very
this.
charming.
I can't get into this game.
Okay, I'll quit the
You're
lobby
gonna have
and
to
we'll.
end
Yeah,
it and start a new one.
that's fine. We can keep going. Uh-oh.
What are you charming?
A droop. Not the one I need, but the droop that I have.
So anyway, it's
Save.
a final flock down.
You are putting a lot of. We are not going to finish this episode. It will be weeks
No.
from now.
That's fine. That was the joke I thought of earlier, and if I
Okay.
hadn't said it, it would have been lost in the ether.
Would you like to start
Speaking of ether,
Would you like to have a chance at starting a lobby and let me join?
I guess.
I have internet, as far as I'm
Host.
aware. I will
Host
join
private. All right, let's see.
a private game.
Watch it starts us back at 0 because I've never done it.
That does not. No, we would quit. This really would be
be
the
so
final
funny.
lockdown.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Monster Hunter.
Okay.
32,
Okay.
right butt.
How did you know
you
what
get
I've
it?
been doing in my spare time?
Playing with your right butt?
With my Monster Hunter 32 right butt.
Yeah. That game is beautiful. I've been watching
Game is
Wade
so
play
good.
it a
I really.
bunch.
You should give
I
it.
would- I
Yes.
It's already downloaded on my Xbox, but I'm
Yes.
so stubbornly trying to Skyrim.
I understand
I'm
that. You
still-
should take a break and try just because they have changed a
And I'll never
lot.
do
It
it
is
again.
not as difficult. I know, but like I remember World.
No, I've
you
been
gave
watching
World
him
a
solo
shot.
stuff.
Yeah, it's not nearly. They made an actual. Okay, here's how it went. World had not a difficulty curve. Wilds has a difficulty curve. World had a
please,
difficulty
thank you.
cliff,
It's like
and
they
it
know I
kicked you
suck.
off of it like you in Red Dead on a horse. The internet connection with the host has been lost.
Also, I never got kicked off of my horse. Okay, I got launched off of my horse. So let's be accurate here. Which maybe, what if we're gonna have to play Red Dead together, aren't we?
Yes, please. Oh, that should be one of our one-off ones. I do want us to start another like long-running series. I really want us to have more time to like split on and off so that we could actually like do the. I kind of want to do like more than one day releasing. That would be cool. But if we could start up another. Hey, I think you're having a problem with your internet. Do you want to maybe check your Xbox connection? Because I can't
in the
connect to
game.
you.
Is it not letting you? Damn. Okay.
It
Wow.
it takes me to a loading screen, and then I'm just like sitting there watching the landscape, and then it goes.
Tells you the internet's lost?
Yeah. It was doing the
Okay,
same thing
that's
to
what
me.
it was doing when I was trying to join yours. All right, so
Please tell me
click
the
this.
servers haven't been shut down. I have.
Oh my
quit.
god!
have
It's off
gone
of
back.
Xbox.
I
Game
would be
Pass.
so depressed. No, it's still on Game Pass.
All right, I'm
That's
gonna
how we're
close
still
to
playing it.
dash.
Yeah, I dashed and then closed the game, and I'm reloading.
Hey, everybody who also listens to
Can
this.
we-
So again, I'm just addressing one more person.
Sure.
Do you call it a crash to dash? Because I do.
I
That's what
actually was
say.
just
like
thinking
when
I
I
wanna
get
change
Bethesda.
that. You're absolutely right. We do call it that. I don't know about everyone else, but yes, crash to dash is funnier than me just saying I got dashboarded or something like that. But I actually don't want to say that at all anymore. I want to start, if I can replace it in my nomenclature, I want to start saying that I need to take the cartridge out and put it back in.
Oh, let me blow on it. Let me put some spit particles into it.
that. No.
Yeah, that's why I clarified.
I know.
Do you remember? And I know you do. I'm booting Flock back up
Yeah, I
again.
am too.
I'm connected to the internet and it's fine.
Okay.
Do you remember?
Do you remember?
29th of September. There was making some pretenders.
Yeah. Do I remember what? I was just filling in the gap while you paused. I wasn't trying to derail you into song time. Hello? I can't hear you.
I know, but it will come through on the recording. So
Oh,
I will
damn
be
it.
laughing. POV, me laughing in the shower.
That's not what a.
God. Hey, everybody. It's been like a while of doing this, but you know what joke Michael hates more than anything is when you use POV wrong because it got really popular and people use it for everything now, and it really
Just it's not.
grinds his
Words have
gears.
meanings. Words have meanings. We should use them the way that they're meant to be. There are other words you could use.
I'm going
in
to start
place of
saying it
that.
as POV to piss you off further.
The Teletubby Vision, Jack's duck poop.
What? Oh. Okay. Hold on.
This is the best part.
Teletubby.
The Teletubby
Teletubby
Vision.
just is one word, or are you
The-
breaking it up stupid?
It is one word. The Teletubby Vision, Jack's duck poop.
The Teletubby Vision. Jack. Duck. Poop. No numbers?
No numbers this time.
Alright. Their tummies. I think it was. What the hell were their little screens called? I don't think it was Teletubby Vision.
Oh, I just had a V in there. I saw 2 T's and was like, well, I can say titty,
we
and then
did
she's going to
it!
get upset. Hello.
All right,
I don't
I'm in
actually
the
see
game,
you.
finally.
Hooray. All right, what are we doing?
Game plan. We are playing by ourselves until I beat you.
No, I knew you were doing that.
I mean, you've been focused on that one that looked like concrete.
Yeah, I needed that. I now have...
I gotta do Skyfish. I gotta do Droops. I gotta do Glebes.
Well, I'm here to help.
That's it.
I'm here to help.
No, we are gonna do this solo until I beat you at Flock, and then I will be the reigning Flock champion.
What?
I will make myself a crown, and it will look like a flock.
Okay.
Oh
Well,
my God.
that sounds fun, and
my
definitely
God,
why we're
though.
playing this game together and have been playing it for 30 weeks.
Okay. Listen
As
to
a
me.
group.
At no point in time were you like, let's be helping hands. I know your internal
Bullshit.
motives.
Bullshit. I will
Bullshit
find
is accurate.
I will ask you, since you're the one who watches the recordings, to find the timestamps of when I was like, can you please come help? Let's work on this together. Because I know I have said it.
Yeah, because that's you admitting that you're bad at the game, but you won't admit that I'm better at this game, and that's as close as you get
I don't
to it.
think
so no.
that. I don't. We've never talked about who was better. This
exactly
is
that.
completely
Exactly that.
unprovoked.
Welcome back to Hostile Flock. We are gonna fight.
All right, bitch.
Oh my God! Can we battle our flocks like Pokemon?
Yeah, I send out a golden swarm of these motherfucking concrete bugs.
I tap 2 to play Crystal Skyfish. It
play.
opens its mouth and eats all your goddamn little threats.
I'm gonna fuse 3 of my blue eyes white flockers together to create the ultimate. Shit. What was it?
I'm bringing out my Legendary Edition first print Charizard and also Cheetozard from the recent popularity on the internet.
The what? You're gonna need to explain that one to me. But first, I'm gonna try to one up you by saying I'm gonna. Fuck! I had it. Oh, you threw me. Cheetozard completely broke me. What the fuck
You're
is that?
welcome. I'm gonna play Rayquaza, which I might be pronouncing wrong because I did learn how to pronounce it when I was 18.
Wait, what's wrong with Rayquaza?
Has Fly and also has Big Tower with falling pieces of the ground. So good luck.
Okay, hold on. This is important. Pokemon is very important to me. Why is Rayquaza not right?
I don't know.
I mean,
never
I know
heard it said
that.
aloud.
I know that I fucked up the other 2 legendaries from that game. I called them
It's like
Groudon
Kyogre and Groudon, I think?
Yeah, Groudon.
I always said Groundon, and
did
I've never
too.
called it Kyogre. I always called it Kyrogue.
I did.
Sorry. I don't even know if Kyogre is right. I just heard a friend say it that
No,
way.
that
and
is
I went,
it is spelled KY and then ogre. I have not watched
but is
that
that how it's
episode.
pronounced?
Well, I mean that's the thing. They pronounce it differently from overseas to here. So like, do you believe the anime? How do you go with it? Like,
Yes.
it's still a okay. Then I'll
when
have
in
to look
doubt,
up.
believe anime overall.
Well, I don't know if I could necessarily agree with that, but I will look up and see
I
how
would
they
much rather
pronounce it
believe
there.
anime than real life.
I will research how they are pronounced in between the episodes and report back next
Perfect.
time, unless I forget because we're only 12 minutes into
I
a
was gonna
30-minute recording and there's probably no way I'm gonna.
Let's forget about it right now.
Okay. There's a lot of Pokemon that I
Alright,
mispronounced
so,
their names, so I'm not really that worried.
Anyway, since I made that joke earlier and it was about to be lost to the ether. Speaking of
What?
ether, you caught up on Severance.
Okay. We're going into that now with only 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Yep,
I am.
Yep, it's every waking moment of my brains is Severance.
I watched episode 8 last night.
It was awesome. I was so excited.
The Cobell episode.
Yep,
What
everything
the
about it was fantastic.
fuck? I did not expect that. We got one answer and I have a bunch more questions. I think I'm actually legitimately going to, over the course of the next year, I assume, or however long it takes for them to make another season, rewatch both seasons and just write down every question I have and see if literally any of them get answered or if it's all just more questions. Because it definitely feels like they just ask more.
Yes.
Cobell
Yes.
invented but
So
had
Cobell-
her fucking research stolen? Or not really, because like
Cobell
her
was
papers.
a child slave. Let's get it right. Child
Were they talking
slave
about
at
her?
the Ether Factory.
Were they
and
talking
created,
about-
She is the architect of Severance.
Well,
and now
no.
Devin has just called her
Yes.
and said, Mark is reintegrated. And
Sure.
she said, tell me everything. And
Yes,
I am
I'm-
so fucking pumped for how this season is going.
I don't know. Were they talking about her when they said child slavery? Or child labor?
Yeah,
They didn't say
she-
slave. They said child labor. But I didn't know they were talking about
she
her.
absolutely
I thought,
grew up in the factory, and that's why she has this weird dedication to
Well, then
Kiers,
who-
because she was raised in the cult brainwashing, and that's why she has a problem with Helena, because Helena was fucking born into it.
I don't know.
And she... Yeah.
Well, I think that they have a problem with each other just because they have competing agendas, but that's what I'm trying to figure out. What is Cobell's agenda at this point? Does she still want Cold Harbor? What the fuck even is Cold Harbor? What was the one that she mentioned?
Cold Harbor was the one that she said Mark is about to finish.
No.
I
What was the
think-
one she mentioned yesterday? I mean, in this week's episode, when she was flying off the handle at her aunt? Sister? It didn't feel like a sister relationship, and I feel like the sissy was
think-
older, so I think like that was her mom.
I think it was her aunt.
Yeah, that's what
because
I'm
she
thinking.
was speaking about mother.
Yeah. Why would you?
And she was, I suspect it was her sister or not sister, sorry.
Her
I
aunt.
suspect it was her aunt. And honestly, I'm gonna be completely transparent here. I read Reddit theories, and apparently a lot of the internet was like, that must be her sister.
Stop. I don't want to
No,
hear.
I'm not gonna spoil anything
No,
for you.
I just don't want to
Dingus.
hear any of them. We've talked about this. Just keep them to yourself, or ask me to take off my headphones, and then you could say them out loud.
Oh my goodness.
I talked over it. I don't know who heard or who said what. I don't want to hear
Just
any
people
of them.
don't understand age differences.
Well, they could be the similar age, but I
No.
feel like the other one was.
There's
I
like
feel
a 30-year
Sissy was
age
older.
gap between those two
No,
actresses.
not that much.
No, like legitimately, there's like a 30-year age
Okay,
gap.
how old do you think the
I'm not
actress
being
playing
dramatic.
Cobell is? You've looked it up. You looked up their age
Patricia
difference.
Arquette? Yeah,
And
I don't know them off
how
the top
old
of my
is she?
head. I think she's in her 50s.
So that's what I was gonna say. That other lady did not look in her 80s. The lady at the drug cafe looked in her 80s.
Oh yeah, Rose, I think was her name.
Yeah,
with the
I think
oxygen
so.
tank. Yeah. Anyway,
drug
here's the problem. That show
Yeah.
made me want to huff ether one time.
No, don't do that.
I want to.
You don't.
made me want to.
You really don't.
It seems
okay.
like fun.
Yeah. Do you think that this show
sounding
is a reality-based show? Do you think that that is a real thing and that's the effects that it has? You just get real laughy happy
Yes.
for a minute on
Sure.
ether? I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Sounds
don't.
great.
I don't think so, but I don't know. I'm just assuming that's a bad idea.
I didn't say it was a good idea. I want to do it. That's all.
Okay.
I will report back after I get my hands on some fucking ether.
Okay.
I'll go to my local pharmacist.
No, you need to go to the diner. You need to go to your drug
We
diner.
no, we don't have a diner anywhere nearby. But
Where
I'll
is that
find it.
exactly?
I'll find it.
Nearby what?
I'm
What
gonna
exactly is
Google-
the address and full social security number of the diner you're going to? Wait, that's not.
Why would the diner have a social security number? I
What
understand
if it
what
did?
joke you attempted, but you fucked it right up.
Yeah, I thought it would be funny.
I'll give my social security number again.
I will
We've
not
already
censor
done this
it.
once before, and it was
I've-
still just as funny.
I will not censor it. I will tell you right now.
That's not nice.
I know, so don't do it.
That's a crime.
Yeah, a little bit. I actually don't know if it is a crime or not.
I don't either, but I'm
I'm
gonna
pretty
call
sure
the
if
police
you
anyway.
willingly volunteer it, that's on you.
My brother didn't bleep out my social.
But I told you I wasn't gonna do it. You know
I
that
specifically
is.
asked him to.
You know that is a thing of like. In today's courtrooms, there's definitely like online crimes like that. Like I'm sure that is
For
that's
sure.
there's been a court case about somebody revealing personal information like that.
It's true. Could you do me a favor? Could you turn your volume up?
Oh, I can.
Like, for what
after
I hear of
yes,
you?
Yes, I can.
Thanks.
I have the mic further away than usual because of the way that this
Okay,
is
well,
set
put
up.
it in your mouth.
Okay, sure. Whoops.
Let's see. So anyway,
Oh, that's max volume. Whoa. We're gonna
mean, I can
bring
turn
that
it up on
right
my
around
end.
here. Oh, what mic is it using?
wow, you sound like Bernie Burns doing a old timey blimp
What
narrator
does that
man.
mean? Oh. Hold
Wait,
on, I'm
are you
making sure
singing?
that it's using the right microphone. I mean, did it get louder when I put it much closer to my mouth?
Hello?
Hello?
Did you just climb into a tin can made of bad cell service?
I don't think so. You asked.
Bro, that shit sounds like balls.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know. You got really, like, almost robotic, scratchy. It sounds bad. It sounds like you're playing this out of an old, like, flip phone.
I cranked the volume. Yeah, I can see it. It's pretty well maxed.
It sounds bad. You sound bad.
Yes,
what
I
you had
understand
before
that.
sounded better.
Well,
And I'll just turn you up on my end.
Yeah, you need to do that then, and I'll make sure that mine is not peaking as I can see.
Bro,
the
you are.
volume
I am
levels.
in your mouth.
I'm
in your mouth and it sounds so bad.
I'm trying. I put it further away
Oh,
and it
there
was
we go. You're
fine.
back.
See, this is exactly
You're back,
where
and I
I
hear you better
literally.
now.
I hate everything
Why?
because I have it a good 7-8 inches away from my mouth, which is where it was before I started. I have the volume at like 80% on the knob, which is where it
Oh my
started. I
God.
have literally changed nothing. You turned the volume up and went, okay, it's good. But during that, I fucked everything by messing with it on my end.
Yeah, no, you turned into the worst sound I've ever heard in my life,
That
and I'm
won't-
just gonna go back into Discord and turn you up.
Okay, there you go. This is, thankfully, that is a separate microphone going through the computer that has Discord. It has nothing to do with the recording, so that's not going to, like, ruin anything.
That's good. All
Yeah.
right, say some words.
I'm saying some words. You know what I did yesterday? Instead of doing my usual editing of all the wildlife footage I shot from the week before, I spent 5 hours having almost a mental breakdown, completely tearing apart my sound recording setup and then rebuilding it and realizing that nothing actually worked the way I wanted it to. So now I've ordered some new equipment, and I'm sad and mad about it. It was
That's really fun.
really frustrating.
That's so cool. I love that. I have mental breakdowns about different stuff.
I just
should
like got
compare
really,
notes.
like I skipped breakfast as well to do that and didn't mean to, and then I got none of the editing done that I wanted to, and it was a very
Oh,
frustrating.
you got
time.
real hangry, didn't you?
It was not great.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I totally get that.
I just wanted it to work, and everything I was trying was like, well, now this introduces a ground loop issue, and now there's noise here, and your signal's no longer clean. And now you've created an issue with this, and now the microphone's not loud enough. And you want to try to split this microphone so it goes cleanly into here, so the backup sounds as good as the regular, so that you don't have to go, uh-oh, we have to use the backup, and the quality's total shit. Guess what? So anyway.
LMFAO, you know?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
just checking.
What?
Yeah, exactly. How do I change?
I don't. That doesn't. I feel
Here
like you
you
didn't
are.
listen or care to. What are you doing? Hello? What's happening?
Sorry. I'm adjusting my settings because, like,
I was talking. Do you
sounds
need me to
like
keep
buttholes.
talking? What sounds like buttholes?
Yeah, if you could
What's the
keep
sound of
talking, that'd be-
buttholes? I'm here.
okay,
I'm
so
wondering
I'm
what
on
buttholes
my
sound like.
I'm
Yes.
adjusting my sound on the.
Uh-huh. The.
I'm so stupid.
Oh my god.
Michael, I'm the dumbest person that ever was.
No.
No.
I had
What'd you
to
get?
choose.
What'd you? Oh my.
I don't know what's happening. Come here, little buddy. Yeah. Nah, nah, nah. Join my flock. Yes.
What's up?
Yes.
I'll tell you how dumb I am in just a
Charmer. I just spit
Yeah,
everywhere.
fuck yeah!
Charmed every species of droop. There was the yellow legs. There was a giant one that was like spotted. It was like its mommy, and I charmed the baby out from under it because I couldn't select the mommy. I feel
Yeah.
really bad about that. I just stole a child.
Damn.
I
Damn,
spit
you're like a
everywhere.
whale hunter.
Ah,
So
I've done
anyway,
it.
you want to know how I'm really like impressively stupid?
Yes, please.
I'm already disappointed in myself. I think I'm gonna call Dad later and ask him to tell me I'm disappointing. Glebe Buffin just got the rare achievement to become an expert in glebes. All right, so
Okay,
anyway,
all right.
I
what-
have an old ass
Okay, you have an old ass. How old is the
My
rest
ass
of
is
your
old.
body?
That's it.
Does your
Just the
age
ass
does your
shit
ass age
old.
faster than the rest of you? That sounds terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Floppy and saggy
That's
ass,
where I
but
hold all
everything
of my
else is
age
fine.
is just in the
It's just the most wrinkly. It's like it's a pair of raisins. They're just deflated
two
balloons.
dates. Come on now, it's not a raisin, it's a date. This is a big booty over here. We have the genes of big booties.
I don't know how big I don't. Okay.
Y'all, our butts are great. We should post them for
Nope.
reference.
No, we're gonna put a pin in that one and come back to that
you
later.
imagine?
Let's continue talking about what happened to your old ass and not the
So
old
anyway,
ass itself.
I'm dumb and I'm stupid, okay?
All
I
right.
have an old pair of Apple earbuds, like wired earbuds. The
Okay,
old
30.5
shape
millimeter?
that sucks and it hurts my ear.
Yeah, those-
It's in my right ear underneath my headphones.
so
My
sorry.
headphones, like over-ear headphones, are plugged into the computer, and that's
Right.
where I hear you, right?
Right.
And
Yes.
I only have one earbud in, so I can still listen to you, but I can hear the game at the same time because I like cawing along with my birds, right?
Okay, sure.
So I am sitting here like, oh my god, my game balance is so off. Like, it's so fucking loud. So I'm fiddling with my stupid fucking Xbox audio settings. And I'm
Wow,
like,
that's
well,
a
no,
mistake.
if I turn it to just listening to my party with the person I'm talking to, I lose my game audio.
Yeah, 'cause
and you
I'm
know
not
what?
in a
I did
party.
it for far longer than I should have before I realized I have two different sounds happening into my head. They are not from the same fucking thing.
Uh-huh.
And then I went and turned you up in Discord, and I turned down my game audio.
Uh-huh.
I'm so stupid.
This
I'm
is-
so stupid.
Imagine exactly what you just went through. Multiply it by about 10 more devices and then make it last 5 hours. That is literally what I did yesterday.
Nice.
It's like I'm extracting the audio out of the HDMI so I can get the clean signal there, but if I put that into where it goes into my headphones, I needed that to go into a recording mixer first so I can capture it and have it on a separate track so I can adjust the levels no matter what I'm playing. Like, that way the gameplay always sounds good in the video. Even if I need it louder in real life, I can always have that control over it. But then take that and also make it the Discord audio, and also make it my soundboard audio, and also make it my own mic audio in addition to the gameplay. So like it's a fucking nightmare.
Did we talk yesterday?
Did we talk yesterday?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I recall you being pissed as fuck.
No, I wasn't talking to anybody during that. When that happens, I quietly fume until I can solve the problem. I get into a hyperfixation on problem solving, and then I just do that until I have to
Dude, I
force
get
myself and go, it is time that I stop to order groceries, because otherwise we'll fuck up our groceries, and we have to go get lunch. And then I just gave up on it and hoped that I got it in a good enough state, and I did, because we're recording and I think everything is fine. Unless it turns out this is
Nice.
fucked.
Well, you know what? If it's fucked, then it is. That's fine.
It'll be fine.
Sometimes
That's
it
what the
just
backup
be
is
like
for. That's the other part of it, is that I'm not just only trying to record once. I try to record literally gameplay and audio exactly the same way twice, so that if there's ever a problem, I can have a backup. Which is, yes, unnecessary and more than I need to do. But you know what? That's all I got.
Oh, okay.
We should get you. I know
have
all kinds of
lunch,
audio
breakfast,
devices. I know
dinner, and
exactly
lunch.
what you
It'd be
could
so
get to.
fun to munch if I had it with Nadine.
I know exactly what you could get, and it would cost about... Is your microphone XLR?
No, we've had this discussion before.
I've forgotten what it
USB.
is. Well, but... Damn, okay. Never
The
mind.
mic itself is a plug I don't recognize off the top of my head.
Is it that, like, printer cable, big, thick USB?
Yup.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Is that a USB Type A?
Type B.
Type B. Damn.
Yeah, USB Type B is the big thick one that's extra tall. It typically is like printers and serial connections like that. USB Type A is basically your just full size. Like if you go, I need a USB 3 Type A, that means it's blue, but it's got the big thick full size USB where you have it's directional. You can't put it, you do the dance of put it in one way, no that didn't work, put it in second way, no that didn't work, go back to the first way, now it works. Whereas USB
My favorite.
Type C is the,
I love C. I love it.
It works. It works quite well. I need
It
everything
just
to be
works.
that. No, that's the problem. It doesn't just work. You know how many different
I
types of
love a good
USB-C there?
USB-C.
Wait until you
doesn't
start
make me feel
trying to
stupid.
transfer cable or transfer data over a USB 2 in C form. That should be illegal. But it's cheaper for them to make, so you'll find a lot of it. Anyway,
So anyway,
it's almost that time.
I'm
I
catching
achieved
a
something
droop.
that I didn't expect. I now
I
just
got an
need...
achievement. No, did I
Yes.
spook it? Fuck!
I need droops, skyfish, and sprugs. I have
I
gone
need
past so
droops
many
and
sprugs today
skyfish.
and did
That
not
is
realize.
it. I was just about to catch a puffing droop, but this
You're
little
ahead of
bitch
me. Do you
said
feel
no.
better about yourself since you've made it a competition?
What?
What?
Something? Do I feel better about myself?
I asked because you made it a
genuinely
competition and you're ahead of me still. You were like, I have to beat the game. You're ahead of me. You've been ahead of me.
Bro, it's been a competition since the first episode, and yeah, I feel good about myself.
I remember us playing some other games a long time ago that were competitions and not that we were like, no, we need something co-op. This isn't going to work. And then we took a co-op game and apparently made it a competition. I thought it was a joke.
I mean, yeah, it's like a joke that everything in life is a competition for us. That's the joke.
The joke is
That's
that
what happens.
oh, I didn't.
Speaking of
was
very
unaware.
fun, humor, hilarious times,
Yes.
I sent our older sister, but not the oldest sister,
Okay,
a photo of
excellent.
my latest hair color, which is Swamp Witch Green, and I am so fucking thrilled with it.
Sure.
And then
sure.
it just so happened that the angle that I had my face, she went, "Wait a minute," and I was like, "What?"
She said,
and
say,
then she
say
sends
that
me
again
a
without the
photo
accent.
from
It
her
did not
from
come
like,
through.
huh?
What did you say with an accent that did not come through or
Oh,
expressive?
she said, "Wait a minute." There we go.
Oh,
I did it
okay.
quieter.
Yes, that. She
And
said,
I was
wait
like,
a minute.
"What are you talking about? What's up?"
Uh-oh.
And then she sent me a photo from like probably 10 or 15 years ago where she is showing off her hair and we happen to have our faces in a similar angle.
I thought you were going to say
And
she
and
had
she
her
was
hair
like-
colored similarly and was like, how dare you copy
No.
me from 15 years ago?
No, it was the angle that I held my face. She gave me a "How dare you
Uh-huh.
copy me" from 15 years ago. And I was like, well, doesn't everything trace back to you wanting to be your big sister? Or brother?
Maybe? They're probably your
I mean,
first
I
role
think everybody
model.
wants to be like our oldest sister because she's a smarty lady.
Yeah, yep, we'll leave it at that. And we'll say nothing else. And yet somehow the insult
She
was
has
there
the piece of
anyway.
paper that says you're smarter.
I
than
don't
everyone.
believe in a piece of paper. I'm not saying anything against her intelligence.
believe in a piece of paper.
I don't believe in a piece of paper.
I'm such a shithead.
What? It is
I
nothing.
don't believe in a piece of paper. It's just a tree.
I could pay thousands and thousands of dollars for a piece of paper. It doesn't really gain me the intelligence. Obviously,
I'm
her
just
actually
as dumb
going
as
through
I
it
have
is the more impressive compliment. There, it's a degree. We should probably say that in case that isn't clear.
No.
Having a degree.
No, it's a piece of paper that says "smarter than the other siblings. Good job, first in the family."
You're not just. I would actually argue the other degree that exists in our family is a more intelligent degree if you're going to rank them that way. But it wasn't first, so you're saying that doesn't count?
I don't know.
Damn.
Nothing counts.
All right, well,
All
take
I
us
know
out
is
of
I've
here.
pissed off one of two older siblings with this, but they will never
Oh,
listen, so they.
I
will
gotta
never
be
know.
honest.
That's the other thing.
I think you might have pissed off both of them.
Generally,
I
what
mean,
else am I supposed to do with my life?
I mean, in this moment after this conversation, not just in general, like your current state of like older sibling will remember
Existing?
that.
Yes. Oh, for sure. They both just made the X to doubt face, and they don't know why.
I think of it like, you ever see those signs? We especially have them out here where it's like chance of wildfire, and they pretty much, from
Yeah.
what I notice, it basically
Chance
lives
of
on
pissed
like
off siblings
yeah,
fully in the red.
Exactly. And it just kind of stays and
It's-
hovers around there. It never goes back to zero. You always look at it and be like, man,
No.
it's raining today. And obviously they're not going to come out and change the sign. So I guess that makes sense. But wouldn't the wildfire, it's still in the yellow at least? Damn, that's, I
Yeah.
feel like that's how the gauge works with sibling anger.
I think we should all do a sibling check-in where we're like, what's everyone's color today?
That won't work because not everyone will get on the platform that I use now.
Okay, well, I guess only two
You
of
have
us
to-
will answer that question.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll have to do like a telephone. You message this person through that thing, and then they'll message
Why
this
not
one
just
through this
a
one.
fucking text message? Like
They're gross. I don't
sometimes
like
we do.
reading
Then
them
we
anymore.
include everyone.
I hate those. They never come through.
You
The
hate
problem.
text messages?
Do you know how many text messages do not come through on SMS now?
No.
Ask our other brother who's on iPhone, and they never seem to come through. The amount of times that he messages me privately and goes, "Did you get this?" and I look at it and be like, "I've never seen this message before in my life," and he sent it in a group I'm in.
I just feel like that might be not user error, but 75-year-old phone error.
No, it legitimately is that, like, the difference between Android and iPhone. Like, it's been documented as a thing. They actually, there was, that whole stigma with the green bubbles thing that was a myth, and it legitimately is real. Like, they actually do have stuff that is just, it does not make a good connection. It's not, I don't remember all the details, so I'll say it wrong, so I don't know, but there is an issue with it, and supposedly they were moving to that new RCS or whatever it is that's supposed to be encrypted, and I don't know where that ended up, because I don't have Apple products, so I don't actually keep up with that.
I don't know.
But no, I don't really like
Here.
texting. I much prefer the ability to talk in other applications that are actually encrypted.
God,
Hence
fuck
why I've
off,
moved to Signal.
Droop.
What?
I have a droop that has eluded
Oh,
me.
I thought you said something about you're not part of the group. And I was like, well, yeah, I know.
I said fuck off, Droop.
Oh,
but
okay.
basically, yeah, same shit.
We're over time. You want to take us out now so we can start another one?
I'm gonna go take myself out back and fucking Lassie myself. Nope, it's not Lassie.
Jesus,
Wait,
what the hell?
Is it Lassie?
What happened to Lassie? No, I'm pretty sure Lassie's still alive in the
who is
canon.
it? Who is it that got shadowed? Oh,
Yeller.
Yeller. I've still
Oh,
never seen
Yeller.
either.
Well, they're.
But yeah, I think I'm
they're
gonna go
books.
take myself
Is
out back
Lassie a
because
book?
I can't catch this goddamn fucking bird.
Bow, 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 bow. Is that? Are you gonna? Are we ending? You gonna do anything?
I don't know. I have to turn my mouse back on because it always dies. I need to get a wired mouse. Does anyone want to sponsor me so I can have $15 to get a wired mouse?
I was
Because
gonna say you could probably get a wired mouse for a lot cheaper than that, unless you go for something real nice and specific. Okay.
No, I just want one that plugs into my computer so I don't have to worry about turning it off and turning it back on to wake up the fucking dongle.
Yeah, you should not do that. I use wireless and I have some of those issues as well, but I also have wired for that.
I use
purpose.
wireless for work, but this is my this is my home. I'm not putting it anywhere else. It can always live here. It's fine. It's
Fine to be plugged in.
Yes, I fully understand. The benefit of wireless is useful in some situations and not so much in others.
the benefit
Now
of
let's take
wireless
it
is
out.
One of your friends takes their laptop into a meeting, and then you keep touching their mouse on their desk, and it's picking it up through the wall, and they don't understand what's going on, and then you are pissing and giggling for an hour.
We had a coworker. We did that. We plugged in this was a group computer, but for whatever reason, we were like, let's fuck with this guy. So plug in the wireless controller where no one's looking, and then when he goes to use it with the wired mouse that's always plugged in, just give it a little wiggle. And it took about 3 times of doing that before he slammed the mouse down and started screaming and cursing about how things are broken and he fucking hates it here. And we were like, oh, that turned into much more of a. This was supposed to be a fun prank.
Nice.
and
You
now
had your
we've
own
revealed-
recreation of Andy Bernard getting so upset he punched the wall.
Yeah, there were many instances of that at that job. That was all I will
Don't
say
you love
about
when you
that.
work with someone who has unaddressed anger issues?
That's all we're gonna say about that. And now let's wrap up. I did.
Hey
the
everybody,
intro,
address your
so-
anger issues in a healthy manner. Stop fucking punching shit, because when your hands don't work when you're old, how are you going to jerk off to calm down? Anyway, that's it from Mary. Love you. Mwah.